Hello everyone! For today's video, we're gonna talk about cultural diversities in languages and how it is very important for us to better understand it. But before we proceed with the video, my name is Janua Lajera. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like the video, and I welcome you all to Janua Academy TV. It's so amazing to know that each one of us has our own characteristics, especially when it comes to culture and how different we are from each other, right? But despite those differences we have, we still manage to understand each other, and I guess that's what matters the most. Now, before we go deeper, let's first find out what is the definition of cultural diversity and a language. According to saltoyouth.net, cultural diversity is the existence of a variety of cultural groups within a society. So it can be through a culture, religion, language, age, disability, class, gender, sexual orientation, health differences, geographic location, and lots of other things. For short, from the word itself, cultural diversity, it's the exchanging of different kinds of culture within a society or within a specific group. Now, how about a language? A language is a system of conventional spoken, manual, or written symbols by means of which human beings express themselves. In other words, language is the one that we use for us to communicate better. And did you know that according to World Mapper, there are approximately 7,000 languages believed to be spoken around the world? Despite this diversity, the majority of the world's population speaks only a fraction of these languages. Well, the answer is so simple. I have 3 reasons why we need to understand the differences that we have. First, it expands our knowledge. If we understand the cultural diversities of other people, then basically it will result to the expansion of our knowledge. We get to know more or learn more about their culture, and by that we can be able to apply it and adapt it so that we can be able to communicate better, and we can understand each other's, and we can avoid misunderstandings. Second reason why we need to understand the diversity that we have with other people is that we tend to adapt more cultures, and by that we can be open to the differences that we have from our culture to the culture of the others. So if we can adapt their culture, there are also a possibility that we can also share our cultures with them, so that if we have that sharing of cultures within us, then definitely we can be able to understand, somehow we can be able to understand each other, and we can avoid again the misinterpretation or misunderstanding. And lastly, and I guess this is also one of the important reason why we should understand the differences that we have, is that we can improve our communication skills. If we try to understand the diversity that we have in cultures, especially in our languages, then I can say that we can be able to improve our communication skills, and by that we can communicate better. We can communicate with we don't have any problem communicating with that person, since we already understand the cultures that they have. And as a result, we can avoid miscommunication and misunderstanding with each other, and we can have a communication wherein we both understand each other. To end this video, I just want to highlight Michael Gove's quote saying, "Learning a foreign language and the culture that goes with it is one of the most useful things that we can do to broaden the empathy and imaginative sympathy and culture outlook of children." Once again, this is Janua Lajera, and I hope that you learned something today. And I just want to say that in everything or in everywhere we go, we should always understand the cultural diversities that we have, especially in language, for us to better communicate and to better understand each other. Thank you so much, and see you again guys on my next video. Bye bye!